Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you for clicking. This is episode 17 on Mr. James's project. All right, so it's been a while. I've been busy lately. I've been so busy with work. So pardon me. Once I'm a little bit free, the videos will keep coming. I have so much videos, a lot of projects going on. So in your view is a beautiful 3D representation, okay, of the 5-bedroom house that we are putting up for Mr. James. So today's video, we're going to be talking about the first floor superstructure. Earlier on, I showed episode 16 when they started the first floor superstructure without the cost estimate, because as at that time it was not yet completed, so I was waiting to get the final total cost of the first floor superstructure. So in your view, I have the total cost, which is 76,796 Ghana cedis 2 pesos, okay, for the first floor superstructure. Here we have 4 bedrooms up here, and then we have 1 bedroom downstairs, making a total of 5. And in that 1 bedroom downstairs, we've decided to divide it into 2 due to its capacity is so huge. So we've been able to divide it into 2 so that we can make room for a boys' quarter, so that we can have someone stay in the house in the absence of Mr. James. So yeah, the blog work started. Mr. Steven was here with the team, and they did a fantastic job. So earlier on, there were some blocks that were leftovers. We had leftovers from the ground floor superstructure, okay, and we have cement leftovers. All these helps in reducing the cost. You understand? It helps in reducing the cost. So Mr. James did a fantastic job. Yes, he's been able to micromanage, and everything looks so good and beautiful. So we're going to do a pitched roof on this particular project. So right from this superstructure, once we get to the lintel, we're going to cast lintel, and after the lintel, we're going to lay 4 course of the block work, and after the 4 course, then a polytank stand will come for the polytank area, and then also for the solar water heater, and possibly to even hold our air conditions. Yes, we can make room for the air conditions as well, because it wouldn't be nice to have the air conditions hanging on the wall. So if we have 4 bedrooms up here, it means that we're going to have 4 ACs plus the living area, total of 5 ACs at the roof. And I think it will fit there, because the polytank is not going to be a huge polytank. We can have about, say, 1,000 liters polytank at the top. Solar water heater panel can stay on top of the roof, and then all the air conditions will be lined up in the same platform area. You understand? So it will be nice. I can't wait to see that. Yes. So all the iron rods that have been displaced, most of them will be cranked. Some of them will have to redo creating of new pillars. This is due to a modification of the first floor. Yeah, the initial plan, whilst we progress, they digress a little bit. We try to do some modification to ensure that at least everything conforms to modern standard. You understand? That is why you see some of the pillars being displaced. It is normal. You understand? It is normal. Once you want to follow the same plan from beginning, then everything will be okay. But once you are able to digress, do some changes, most definitely some pillars will be displaced because these pillars started right from the foundation all the way to this level, especially with this pillar right here. Understand? So it's either you crank the pillar, because here there's no load on top, so you wouldn't complain about load bearing or load sharing. You understand? Yes, there's no other load on top apart from that of the roofing, so we can do some cranking depending on the distance from the pillar to that of the block work. Yes, if it is more than maybe 6 inches or more than that, it wouldn't be advisable. We can create new pillars. You understand? Yes. So block work is coming up nicely. Okay. Yes, I think we're using 5 inches hollow, 5 inches hollow block. Okay. Prices of blocks vary based on location. Okay, here we are in Tama Community 25. Okay, yeah, Community 25 extension. So prices of goods and materials will differ from someone in maybe Dowenya Pram. Are you with me? Yes. So please take note of that. So prices of blocks, cement, iron rods. I think iron rods are standardized once you're buying from K04. Okay, yes, those prices are standardized. Cement prices varies across drastically, because sometimes you go to K04 to buy cement and their prices are quite reasonable, but when you go to a distributor or retailer, you see that the prices are so high. So I don't understand. So for me, I prefer to buy from K04. And sometimes they don't have the brand of cement that you're looking for. You understand? That is the only disadvantage. But once they have the brand of cement that you're looking for, be it Jata Cement, Gasem, Simaf, Diamond Cement, in the place of Gasem, I will go for Diamond Cement. Yes. I've also tried Simaf. Simaf is really good. Honestly, the Simaf 32.5R is extremely good. Yeah. If you give it 1 to 10, I would always give it a 9. The Simaf 32.5R is extremely strong. Compare that to other 32.5R. I know that Simaf 32 is quite good. You understand? Quite good. So you can play around this cement so that you don't run your pocket out. And also we've been able to manage the boards. Okay, yes, the boards from the floor decking. And remember that Mr. James floor decking, we had to purchase plywood from another subscribers of ours who actually did her floor decking, and so we bought all the woods and bamboo from her at a reasonable cost. And so Mr. James is really enjoying a cost breakdown. Yes, a cost reduction. Yes, and I think that is very strategic. Very strategic. Once the woods are available for any of my ongoing project, I'll definitely notify. I'll probably put it here so that should anybody need plywood, wawa board, especially with plywood, because wawa boards are mainly not available because wawa boards are very scarce. We use them throughout the project. But with plywood, once you're done with the floor, that's it. Unless, of course, you want to do a rain gutter. That is when you will need a plywood. But if your house plan does not call for a rain gutter, then you are okay to go to do away with the plywood. You understand? The plywood and the bamboo, you can sell them off. But the 2x4 and the wawa boards, you will use them. The 2x4 can be used as scaffold, and then the wawa board will be placed on them for your plastering works. For any other works, plumbing, electricals, they will need 2x4 and wawa board throughout the entire project. So you can't sell them off. You can't sell them off. You understand? Yeah, so this is the kitchen porch. Okay, from the kitchen porch you enter into the big kitchen. Look how beautiful the slab looks. Man, so beautiful. So beautiful. Flat, neat. You understand? So from there you enter the straight corridor that takes you to the main porch. To your left, this is the lobby area where you take the staircase to the first floor. You understand? So beautiful, so unique. You understand? Beautifully done. So the space available there, it's so unique that you don't have to touch your neighbor when you're coming. You understand? So this is the dining area. It's dining area, and that is the hall. Okay, everything looks fine, so flat, no problem. Okay, so Mr. James is really enjoying, and I really appreciate the fact that we are part of the process and that materialize his dreams, and we can wait to do same for other people. Yeah, we are waiting to help other people out there. In case you need our services, we'll be there to help you out. Okay, so this is the main porch. Everything looks fine. Okay, we're checking all the slab. Everything looks fine. The round pillars, everything, the height, the view from the front, everything is wonderful. So gradually Mr. James's project is taking shape. So I'll be coming your way with episode 18, where you see how far we went with the block work, and then the iron rods, and the boarding, and then the casting. All right, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Okay, share it to your friends and your friends and your friends to be able to inspire other people. Okay, from me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye bye.